What's up, everyone? We're back for another amazing developer stream for Rivals of Ether 2. This time, I'm joined by Luke, our QA
Hello.
wizard. Yeah, Luke, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I've been playing a lot of Galvan, and he's a lot of fun. I have probably been playing too much ranked lately, but you know how it is, the rank grind.
I was on ranked last night, and so I understand. I streamed it so people can go watch
Yep.
those beautiful VODs. What rank are you now?
My highest so far this patch was 1205, but I think I fell down to like 1160 something, so
Okay.
low mid plat.
I mean, Plat's kind of crazy right now because you still got people that are going up, so
Yes.
you can just get
Yeah.
rocked. All right.
I've definitely run into some people who I know were master last season, and it's rough sometimes.
Yeah. I think today we're gonna try to play some doubles versus viewers, so we're gonna give people a chance to get into queue and snipe us. We got Chicago and Dallas turned on because Luke and I are east to west, so you'll want to have those regions on. But
Yep.
before we do that, usually I ask some questions. So, for the viewers at home, Luke, what is your job at Ether Studios?
So my official title is QA tester, quality assurance tester, but I end up doing a lot of different tasks. There's obviously handling bug reports, like collecting bug reports, making sure that they're fixed properly, things like that. But then I also help out with, I still seed big tournaments like I did for Rivals 1. I also have been working on the CPU AI for each new character. Not like reworking the old AI, but making sure that they know like when to use their attacks and how they function. Um, Galvan's AI especially is I've it's pretty rough in the final fight in the arcade mode, the Abyss boss. But yeah, what else? Those are the main things. Bug reports, some AI stuff, CPU AI, not AI.
Yeah.
And then also bug fixes lately. Although my most recent one did not work, we're gonna look on that again. For the, I know people have been having trouble wave dashing. We're still looking into that one.
Yeah.
But overall, like I'm all over the place. Testing one thing one day, fixing another the next.
Yeah. Yes. I would say you're still on. I put it here because I wrote the thing. Still on balance as well. So
Yep,
interacting.
especially because Trevor's been gone. So
Yep. So right now, actually making balance changes, but then before that, kind of interacting with the balance testers, finding solutions for Trevor when we know we need to
yes,
change something, but we don't know what we want to change or what numbers we want to use.
it's a regular occurrence for Trevor to be like, "Hey Luke, check this for me," and I'm like, "Sure, guess that's what I'm doing today."
Yeah. And then yeah, a lot of our bug stuff, we use Trello, so a lot of time is spent, confirming things get fixed, which hot fixes they go into, um, that kind of stuff as well, which is really fun.
Yeah, fun. That's the word I'd use for Trello. Yeah.
It's fun to know most days.
Yes, that is true.
You got to give it that. Sometimes it takes a while to load, but other than that, it's pretty functional.
That's my favorite type of fun.
Uh-huh.
Is the control type?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Cool. I'm trying to think of some other questions. I think a lot of people familiar with Rivals One know you because
Yep.
a lot of the stuff, a lot of stuff you do now, you were already doing on Rivals One. And as you mentioned,
Yeah, but I
this
could
feed.
give a brief overview of what I did in Rivals 1. I
Yeah.
started playing in summer of 2016. and I was already considered a pretty good player by early 2017. One of the better Edalus mains at the time. Not the best, but like I had wins on some like top 10 players even. Um, in season 2, I was an honorable mention for the top 50, and then in season 5, I was number 44 or something like that. So I've been a high level Roa player for a while now. Not so much in Rivals 2. It's hard. But after being a good player, I also became a beta tester in Rivals 1. So I was a Rivals beta tester. I think I like to tell people I think I found the most bugs out of anybody in Rivals 1 history other than Trevor. I don't know how true that is, but I like to say it anyways. And then I also have been seeding all the official RCS tournaments, or most of the official RCS tournaments, since about mid 2018. But yeah, it's been doing a lot of things, and then a lot of those things I just keep doing now, but like officially.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you probably found more bugs than Trevor. Well, I don't know. In Rivals 1, Trevor had a lot of bugs he had to fix because initially, I always tell people in Rivals 1, when Trevor started, well, first he was like an intern because he was still in school when he started. So at first, I gave him all the things I didn't want to do that I knew I had to do that were annoying. So he had to do like all the controller stuff, all the D input when we started, just because before that we only supported Xbox controller before Trevor did that.
I'm sure some of our viewers are not aware that in Rivals 1, there was a period of time where all GameCube controllers... Was it all GameCube or all Xbox? One of them had a 1-frame delay at all times compared to the other.
Well, you had to use
2017.
You had to use Xbox 360 CE to use any other controller for like the first year of early access, which I remember was like a really bad sticking point. But then like Steam basically integrated that into itself, right? That's what Steam input does. It can like wrap your controller.
Yep.
So then a bunch of other games came out after us that only support X input. That's pretty common these days, but we couldn't because everyone was like giving us flack. So then we did the input support, and Trevor had to. I remember him making threads where he would be like, "All right, what kind of adapter do you have?" and like show me a screenshot of like the program he made. So yeah, I gave him all the annoying stuff, and then eventually it flipped, and I was doing all the annoying stuff. Like I was doing all the online bugs, and Trevor was making the characters by the end of Rivals 1. So it's just how it's got to be sometimes.
I have so many Rivals 1 bug stories that I could tell. So many.
Oh yeah, my favorite is the time
there were a lot of them.
We broke jumping. And
yeah.
I forget if it crashed or if you couldn't jump. I think it did it crash? I forget.
I don't remember, but my favorite bug is still the fact that there is a rounding error that happens multiple times every frame that will never be fixed because it would affect the game too much.
You mean on a like collision, like movement, or?
Yeah, the pixel rounding.
Right. That's just the engine, man. That's been my collision engine since I don't know, well before Rivals, before Super Smash Land. Probably Lord of the Smash is when I first did the rounding, the repeat functions for movement.
Yeah, it shows.
You can't move less than one H speed or V speed, right? Isn't that also true?
Yeah, if you set your no, it's not that. It's if you set your speed to 0.9, you'll move 1 pixel every other frame, and then it truncates the remainder. Each time that it rounds up, it truncates the remainder.
Pretty cool. Yeah. All right, sweet. So I think today what we're gonna do, we're gonna do some doubles. We can keep talking about stuff in general while we play doubles, and then we'll probably open up to some questions after some doubles.
Sure.
So if you want to play us in doubles, hop in queue right now. Make sure you have Dallas and Chicago enabled. We're gonna queue up and see what we find. Galvan.
I bet I can guess what character we'll find a lot of.
Probably Atlas, right? He's pretty cool. Cool as ice.
Yeah. That one.
Somebody asked, are we gonna get information about the controller backend rework? Still coming this year. Goes really close. I think Joe and I are supposed to have a meeting today to talk about it. Where it's at.
I think I'm in that too, yeah.
Yeah, the high level is like kind of similar to what happened with Rivals when we first supported the input. We're swapping from raw input to SDL, and then also just adding a bunch of support to keyboard and other controllers that we didn't have before now.
Yeah, keyboard is always fun to deal with. I say this as a keyboard player.
Hey, we found a match. Gonna play some doubles. We'll probably do best of 3 and then we'll get back in the queue. So if you're watching at home, make sure you I'm going the inflatable.
I'm going this one.
Okay.
I have to show off this skin because no one else has it yet.
I think I know which one you're talking about then. So when our set's about to end, get in queue right before if you're trying to snipe us. Oh, we got oops all Galvan. Alright, so my favorite thing to do with Galvan is trying to cheat people with the platform. Alright, so now that
my favorite is after I get a platform, I just, like, when I kill them, I make a platform, I go off stage, and then I just make some drills off stage, and I try to combo them and do it on the next stock.
Okay, that's also a good idea. Oh wait, I gotta. Oh right. Bad video games. Okay, there's my drill. I gotta get this one. Oh my gosh, that reaches so much further than I expected. Ow. Look, I came to save you.
Oh.
That makes sense.
I was not sure who that would grab.
Yeah, well no, I was jabbing them, so I like just moved the person to the other side. No, why? You get back through me.
Team combo.
It's fine. Aw. I just killed him. Maybe. Never mind, it didn't. Ow. I got drill on this side of the screen. I forgot that I got
Yeah, try and combo them in my drill.
Try coming in my drill.
Yours seems a little harder to reach.
Nah, that's good. This is a good spot. I'll get him into it. Give me a second. Ow. Oh, man. He went for it. I respect it. Galvan's all about going for it.
Oh, I died off the top to up B.
What's your favorite drill angle to put out if you put one on stage?
Oh, down angled forward strong.
Down angled forward strong? Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's a disgustingly low angle.
What up strong? Do you like up strong?
It's good for like getting a combo string. But I really enjoy going off stage with a platform and just making a bunch of forward strong drills off stage. Or on harbor, going underneath the platform doing it.
Yeah.
I'm very rude. I like doing things that make people unhappy.
Yeah, we might both be the problem. I saw a Reddit thread yesterday about somebody quitting on rank because they didn't like their placements, and they were saying that this person named Menace was just trolling them on Hyperborean Harbor.
That's me.
I'm just kidding. They didn't say that, but they definitely did say that they were that fight.
Oh,
Bang! Put me in the game, coach. Oh, why? Oh, I someone's stock. That's amazing.
great minds think alike.
We're gonna get him. Oh, sorry, we're not doing full screen. My B.
Oh, oops.
Well, you know, that was the tiny doubles for round 1. And then this will be big doubles for round 2. Each time we make it a little better. I should make a couple more scenes so it can get slightly bigger each time. That was good, I guess. Oh, that's solid emote thing. Strats. Where's our big stages?
That is a bug that we are looking into fixing.
Really? I thought, okay.
They were there and then they disappeared and then they were there again and then they disappeared again. And I think it's this patch that we're gonna fix it for sure this month.
We're gonna fix it for sure. For sure. I'm kind of just, I want them back because it's pretty important for doubles. And then we could play the big metal graveyard everyone loves.
You can get them off random still. I don't know why they aren't there for the counter fix, but I think it might have to do with the having 2 separate pages. But I'm not sure.
Interesting. All right, my Galvan's got this cool thing called that no other Galvan does. It's called when someone is far away from me and I'm galvanized, I just throw my neutral special over and over again.
Ooh, that's a good strategy.
Yeah, it's actually, I've never seen another Galvan do it, and it's actually, it might be good. Like, people might be sleeping on this. They don't know yet how good it is. Oh, see, like, I'm teaching these Galvans. See, they've probably never done it until today. But now they're, like, also thinking about it, see? Yeah, and then it, when it comes back, it also has a hitbox, so, like, that part's kind of crazy.
I've seen some people talk about how they don't feel like the neutral special is all that strong, but I think that a lot of people don't know about the fact that if you land after throwing it, it cancels the entire end lag. So you can like throw it right before you land, and then just immediately go hit them while they're still in the hit stun, or even get a grab follow up off of it.
I don't think. Well,
It's actually got a lot of good approach options.
That does make it better, but I also don't think a lot of people just aren't as committed to projectiles as, you know, I am.
That too. A lot of people just wanna go in.
Yeah. If you have,
And he has a lot of fun moves to hit with.
One thing they maybe haven't tried is what if you drift backwards when you throw it? So now you're even further away from them. And then you just throw another one when they try to come approach you. And then make sure you're galvanized. That makes it even better. Oh no!
I can tell you're a Maple main.
Someone told this I'm too. I can't out projectile the Galvan, man. His thing beats my seed. And oh. Yeah, I'm kinda cooking right now. I'm kinda hitting all these Galvans with this magnet. Oh, I thought I had a platform, but that makes sense because I used my drill. No. Well, that was sick. I managed to throw it under this drill by land canceling it, and then it.
Oh.
And then it.
And then it hit it on the way back.
Yeah. It's really.
You can
cool.
set up some pretty scary edge guards by having a downwards drill, a down air drill, and then having the drill hit it on the way back.
Oh.
So it hits like in front and then also below the ledge.
You see that? I'm a beast. Probably Zex, you're doing something different.
I was recovering.
No, I died. What if I had 3 stocks? Doubles. That'd be cool. Beat my drill. Okay. Oh, that was sweet. That's my drill. Oh my god, I don't want to be here. Oh. Alright, ready? Right.
Oh, that works.
That killed?
Yep. Strong back air. I think one of his scariest ways to edge guard people is to just grab ledge and then do ledge drop, double jump bear. Invincible bear from ledge can edge guard a lot of characters.
Wait, wrong button. Wait, if I do what's it called? It doesn't put us back in the search. Didn't it used to do that? Put us back in this
I think
lobby?
so.
Well, got some Trello cards for you.
I'll put that in my list of things to look at.
Any changes, fixes coming to training mode anytime soon? AD and spot dodge counter options are still broken. Air dodge and spot dodge are still broken. I don't know if Walls knows that they're broken, so maybe
I can look into that today too.
Walls is working on advanced tutorials right now. But yeah, probably after advanced tutorials we can make some more training mode fixes. Galvan, ledge drop, double jump, nair is very strong. How strong? Hey, why are we not on the same team?
If they hold in, which they're going to do a lot of the time because they're trying to get to stage, it will it can combo into like a forward strong.
We're red team. Okay.
Where is I'm looking, there it is.
Wow, dude, you're a champion. Did you realize you were a champion? Alright, Squirty McFish and LeBron Uchiha. 2 titans of the platform fighter genre, I would say.
I know I've seen that name before, but I don't remember why.
Dude, do you remember Squirty McFish versus Hungrybox 2019?
No, the other name.
Oh. Sorry. I mean, it was a crazy set. Like, I don't think Hungrybox would have won Evo if it hadn't been for, you know, the Squirty McFish practice that he'd gotten that day. Come back to me. Oh no. Being very bad this time. That's okay. I have this move. Ooh. Right, I'm not dying. Oh, I was about to say I'm not dying, but I am dying. I don't worry, I got you. I tried. I can't help you because I'm bad at video games. Oh. you hit when they shield your dare?
Ah, yeah, I was trying to hit the Galvan, but as long as I hit someone, it counts, right?
Tried to do a ride falling up there. Didn't work. Oh, let's go, me. Beast. Do it again. Oh no. Hit him.
Oh, okay.
Ow. Ow. I'm living. Oh, I'm not living. That was a terrible DI. Why did I go back into the fight? Why did I hit the ground? That's crazy. Oh, he shielded the whole time. Who does that?
Oh, I got F tilted. All on you. 3 stocks. You can do it.
I got this. Nope. Man, Rockwall is crazy. I died real early.
Yeah.
We can win this. We can win this, though. I might have to go Maple. But this
No,
seems...
no, no. You stay. I have a plan.
Alright. You sure?
Yeah.
There. This is winnable. Alright, get him, Absa.
Oh,
that's okay.
I only wanted to hit him.
Getting comboed. Maybe she went Maple. I was hoping that you got the throw and we got the hit for extra damage. I don't know if that worked. Edge guard that. Back, you're so strong.
Yeah.
Calm down. I think that should grab. My bad. Yeah, you lived. That's good. We got this one. Oh no. Right.
Oh, I can't get there in time to save you.
Nah, I was trying to side B. Angle it up, but I did not be. You got this. They don't got nothing. Brady McFish face is washed ever since, you know, his peaks in 2018.
Oh, I thought I was gonna get the thought I was gonna snap on a stage there, and I did not. Well, it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, I think if I did Maple, I think we would have got it. It seemed pretty good.
Probably.
It's just hard to be a big body when I don't play Galvan that much.
Yeah. It's definitely weird to swap between like a fast faller and a heavy.
It's not bad though. I feel like Galvan's, it's like a lot of Galvan's weaknesses are not as pronounced in doubles, so he's a pretty good one. Doubles is a pretty good spot.
Yeah.
To learn him.
He gets a lot of chances on his recovery, which also gives his teammate time to help him if he's off stage, which is good.
Yeah.
Especially for a heavy.
Yeah. But then also when you're on a small stage and you're pretty big and there's 3 other people who are big and then you're like,
yeah,
oh, I'm just getting comboed to death.
The downside to being a big character.
Yeah. Especially on tower. I mean,
Hodojo.
Hodojo.
What character should I go?
I'm going Galvan again. I'm going.
I play all the characters, so.
G-Man.
I'll go this character. I haven't gone this character lately. Now I gotta do this skin, right? Everyone loves this skin.
He said hop on that crag. You see some crag menace.
I can go crag next game, yeah.
So if we lose, we gotta pick random in hopes that we get a one of the big stages.
Yeah, when I get Russ Fields, it looks really good.
Yeah, it's cool. Now. Yo, let's go.
Nice.
Just like we drew it up, baby. Now. Shielded. I got the grab even though he crushed me up. Ow. I'm sure the parry is out of shield option. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm getting so many up Bs when I'm on side Bs lately.
I would say I can relate, but I'm a keyboard player.
There. Whoops.
Oh!
Did not expect you to switch places. Thought I was punishing something. down there. That was an insane combo. Let's go.
Hurricane down strong.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good timing. That one, I don't know as much. Don't know if I like that one as much.
I had a lot of fun with that one, you know?
Alright, I'm gonna try.
Do you know about the Galvan tech where you go for multi-jab and I'll grab and then we get 50 damage?
Okay. Do I just start the multi-jab?
It's kind of a little awkward to get, but I believe in us.
We got this. Look, we already started it. Am I gonna start sliding?
Not unless you hit someone 10 times in a row while they're grounded.
I can do that.
I'm not close enough. I don't think we're gonna get it.
If we believe in ourselves, we might.
I don't know the spacing.
Here, check this out.
Works for me.
Hey, you ever see a raster die off the bottom of the screen? That wasn't in hit stun? Have you ever seen that?
Yes. Just now.
Yeah, you can also edge guard the uppy if they try to respot it, but I feel like it's still not that common.
Alright, someone asked for some Crag. If I'm playing Crag, I gotta show them I mean business.
It's business time. Alright, so we go random. Oh, we have to ban. Ban.
Yeah. Rust Fields.
I forgot how
That's
we
not
won.
Rust Fields. Yeah. I'm used to it, so I just expected it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Right.
I don't think I've hit them yet.
Ow. Here's my briefcase.
There's my briefcase.
This raster knew he was gonna grab me from the moment. Oh.
Oh, I got the combo off that.
Yeah. Wait, my side B? Or
Yeah. I got it with a rock throw.
that's fire. Oh, I'm bad. I got grabbed. That shit worked.
Okay, I'm out of here. See ya.
There's my
I DI'd
briefcase.
out on Raster's up tilt.
Gotta grab your briefcase. You should make it able to grab that. Oh, I was watching that so slowly and I still couldn't get the ledge. Yeah, I don't know why I tried to do that. You gotta file this. Are they gonna kill me? No, amazing. Ow. That's gonna kill me. comboed.
I'm not able to save you because I'm dead.
I think I might try to hit you, group player.
No!
Yeah,
Ah,
I
no!
got this.
Forward tilt, it'll kill, I promise.
Okay. Almost died of his board tilt. Board tilt.
See, forward tilt killed.
Crazy. Crazy.
I could have, but I was right.
You were right. You said board tilt would kill. It almost killed me before. DI out though. Oh, we gotta get this W real quick. Oop. Oh yeah, I can't change it. Oh my palette.
I want my palette too. I love the white pink tuxedo Rano. Not Forest or not Rust Fields.
Yeah, there.
Oh,
Yeah, that poorly. That should grab me. Alright. Oh,
what is happening to me?
sorry. That Claren landed up there too. Oh my god, you're getting comboed. Still a fast faller. For all this time. Oh, I SD'd my bad.
I thought you'd make it back.
Nah, I didn't wall jump. That back.
That's not the move I want.
That game was my beat. That was very weird.
Oh, I'm dead. Yeah.
My beat. Not only SD, I also like DI'd Claire and F throw or forward throw, back throw in twice to die at like crazy early.
I mean, if you fight Claren long enough, it's gonna happen eventually, right?
Well, the walls are still close on even on the big one, right? On that stage.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it has. I was gonna say the same, but I'm not sure if it's the same or just similar blast zones, but they're definitely close.
It was just me being a dum dum. Just me being dumb.
Now, if it was Rust Fields, we would have won for sure, right?
Oh, definitely. Wouldn't even known. I was DIing real bad. Walls are closer on the big, closest in the game. Closer than Rockwall? From Ledge?
My fun fact is that the closest blast zones in the game are actually Air Armada when the platforms are out.
But now you're talking from platform edge instead of ledge edge.
You can stand there.
It's true. I mean, Galvan can
Like if
make
you're talking about
platform wherever though.
if you're talking about like Zetter forward throw kill percents,
Oh, I got you.
Air Armada platform when it's out is the farthest. I'm pretty sure.
I feel you.
Oh, I've heard of Stompy.
Dude, Stompy. A legend. Not as good as Mr. Squeeze Fish or whatever that person's name was. But you know, almost as good. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Oh wait, hey, we're on a big layout. Thanks to the random.
Yep. You know what doubles layout I want to see? I want Rivals 1 Forest Floor doubles back.
Forest floor doubles.
That stage is a crime, but I love it.
There's a good one. Yeah, we should get that back.
We should bring it back for singles too, right?
Yeah, totally. Dang it.
Uh-oh. It got me out of there.
Yeah, but I wanted to hit him. Oh, man. Let's go, me. They're grabbed. We got this. I believe. Ow, my shield.
No, I cannot help you.
It's okay. I need help.
I might. Oh wow, I ducked the side to that. I made sure I didn't die off the top, but I couldn't stop the side.
Oh,
Yep.
I didn't do that good.
I'll stay Galvan, you go Maple. We got this.
Boo, boo, boo. You'll stay Galvan, I'll go Maple? Cool, cool, cool. Deal, 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 deal.
Yeah.
Deal, 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 deal. Galvan's special getup is pretty legit.
It's really good and it's good when it works. I'll put it that way.
It's good in doubles. It's good. I mean, yeah, it's good in certain situations, right? If they're right next to you, it's not good, right? Because then they just hold down and then they can even punish you before the final hit.
I think the big issue is if they're grounded, they can floor hug it and then parry it.
You can do a lot
On
of-
like reliably.
right.
I think even if they're not grounded, if they're like close to the ground, they can still do that.
Yeah, you can get
But
to
it's
the
really
ground.
catch people like dropping down on top of you or in doubles, just situations like that. No!
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Nice. Love that. For me.
Oh! I fail.
How'd you die?
I fail. I fell really far, really fast.
You know, it happens sometimes. Let's go through.
I'm dead.
I got this.
Alright, this is like 2 down strongs and then a 1v1. You got this.
He is grab me out of my ass strong. Aren't I supposed to drift backwards at the start of that? Oh my lord. And then I see. Just to, you know, end it real solid.
We'll get him next time.
Yeah, we gotta get this one fixed. Cause I want to be still in my lobby, you know?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It was working at one point.
I feel like it did, yeah. Definitely did. Alright, we'll do like one more, then we'll do some questions.
Sure.
Um, intentional for the blue skin to have green eyes instead of blue? Probably. So it's just with Mafu / Jamie thought looked good. Like Mafu did the Abyss palettes. Why did you guys choose to go with the universal jump squat? Right, one is
easy answer for universal jump squad is it makes it really easy for players to play multiple characters and just like go between them without issue.
I mean, we do let you buffer wave dash, so it wouldn't be as big of a deal as like melee. But we might have a red team. It also just it makes like you make your character a lot worse, right? All your out of shield options are slower. Your wave dash is worse. It's like even one frame like changes the character a lot. So you go like melee, where you got like Bowser level jump squats, and you're like, you know, severely limited.
I got pulled off stage by that forward special.
I think we still got this game actually.
I think so.
Oh, we were gonna do the cheese, but we forgot one thing. The other Galvan.
Yeah, it's a bit hard when there's the extra player. Ow.
You die again.
I just got seared to death.
Don't do that.
I'm big. It's hard to avoid it.
Wow. Did I save you?
No.
I guess you gotta take one.
Yeah.
Oh.
We still win these though.
I let go of my legend bins. Stupid. Oh, this is Squirty McFish again, dude. Everyone should only get one match. Squirty McFish's gotta go. You gotta leave the group. We gotta research.
Nah, we can win this still.
Synthesis can stay. Actually, I don't remember who played us the other team. It's the same person or not.
I still believe in us.
I mean, that one was pretty rough.
Well,
Pretty
yeah.
rough.
I died at literally.
I remember.
Or
Yeah.
2%.
Let me go maple. See if we can get a W. Just one W.
Yeah, I got hit by a Galvan forward special while I was standing at the ledge, and it pulled me off stage, and I got a buffered down air.
What we got?
We got it!
I
Alright,
did
we
it.
can't lose here. It's Rust
And,
Fields.
we're gonna win. We're gonna win. How did that not hit? That dagger is stupid.
I jumped into that.
And why do we move invincibility on my second hit?
To match the other ones.
I know, but I don't like it. That almost got me. What the heck?
No! Forward tilt. It's so strong.
We got this one. I'm in the middle of this.
That's one of them. Oh no. Oh, where are you going? Dan? Dan?
I was trying to do a combo out of it, but I didn't think I was gonna miss ledge. Oh my gosh, my bad. I threw that so hard. My bad.
I needed you.
I mean, you had neutral after it, so we could have lived too, but
I was off stage. I had to recover.
I threw so hard. We got to do one more. We got to do one more.
Yeah.
Get in on that one. Yeah, my bad. Square McFish face was looking, not as good as 2018. It felt like to me. I didn't even know which Galvan they were.
They were one of them.
Yep, they were one of the two colors for sure.
Definitely.
For sure, these. Oh, thanks for the raid. Rayaton? Let's go. It's hard, man. It's hard to stay at the top of your game, Like, people be coming. Back when Squirty was good, like Zane was just a baby, like a little small baby, trying to learn how to walk. And now look at.
Oh, look who we found.
That's actually funny. Okay, let's do green team.
Green team?
Yeah, it's gonna be a green.
Any
dinosaur.
colorblind people in this lobby?
Not me. Level 2,500 fleet? That's actually insane. That's insane. I got my Galvan's level 2.
Only level 2?
Well, you know, it's leveling up today. It was level 0 before. Oh, they're hitting us with the double crag. Ow. Ow. Crag 1.0 versus Crag 2.0.
Oh, you didn't throw him forwards.
Did he live because of Galvanizer? Probably, right?
Yeah, magnetize can make these happen. But I'm also not sure how we would ever prevent that, because I don't think it's. Probably just we should make it so you can't galaxy someone who's magnetized.
Bad idea. Had to cross him up. Didn't matter. Maybe we could have done some kind of better parry punish. Yeah, just how we drew it up. The Galvan flat. Oh, jeez. Where am I? Looking cool. Dead? He dead.
Oh.
Ow. Yeah, I keep trying to parry that. Hey, we're up though. Look at us.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Oh. Owie.
The crag, they're hitting me. Yeah, I killed Crag with Ghetto Special. Yeah, I should get an achievement for that. Specifically, killing Jamie with Ghetto Special. So first you gotta find Jamie. And you gotta kill him. I think any character's Ghetto Special.
That would be a difficult achievement, yeah.
Yeah. Jamie's gonna have to play a lot more. Hello. Hey, we got W. We're so talented. Welcome to the third dimension. You can't say that after you lose. We're already in the third dimension. You gotta win. I think. Skill not found. Harsh. Broke my streak.
You know what? Most people haven't seen this skin yet either, or like played against it at least.
No soggy gauntlets.
I'm gonna get rid of the two smallest stages.
Yo, someone said, I played World 2 recently. What happened? Everything is so slow. Did something happen here? I stopped playing on the Extra Patch. Yeah, you probably got worse, dude. Everyone else got better. So yeah, you probably feel real slow. Not like us, these grinders out here in ranked. 2 a.m. last night, getting my elo. That's the problem with fighting games. You actually have to like play them and practice to be good. I know, it's crazy.
I'm having fun.
Yo, you look like you're having fun. You know what's fun? Olympiads.
Oh, all that, and he couldn't even save him.
What skin are you right now? Are you the
This
skink?
is all 51.
Is that the skink?
No, it's a bulldozer.
Oh, bulldozer. Oh my gosh. Oh, right. That's just the green palette for it. Yo, looks good, man. Really cool.
Yeah.
I'm kind of fighting. Oh, turn me into a rock. I'm gonna say he's washed now. Well, here's the thing. You can get unwashed, right? Just like Squirty McFish Fish. You gotta unwash yourself. Gotta get dirty. It's a little dirty. I did that edge guard. That was all me. I thought I was grabbing Crag, so I didn't hit any buttons, but it turned out it whiffed. Is Olympia goated? Olympia the best character in the game?
Some people say, yeah.
I think he might be.
Uh-oh. Ow.
He's cooking up something special for everyone. He's cooking up a dessert. Oh, no. Go high. I made it past you. You thought.
I'm surprised I lived that. I had the worst DI ever.
I was thinking about saving you, but I was like, I'm just gonna mess it up, so I'm just gonna let you see if you survive. You ever see Shoulder Bash trade? It was kind of funny. I went so fast.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That's the one weakness of Olympia. When I play Olympia on ranked, I don't care what the stocks counts at, because eventually I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get an edge guard.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me just get you away from that real fast, just in case you weren't feeling safe. Holy moly! Was that two?
Yeah.
GG.
I think we know who the better developers are now.
I don't feel like I've tried a lot harder in other matches, so you know. Then again, they were dying.
Yeah, I mean that's Crag and doubles. You either live forever or you die really early.
Yeah, you did 500 damage and I did 250. You literally did twice as much damage as me. I think I was just chilling center stage waiting for things to happen.
My moves are twice as big as yours.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Cool. Let me switch the cams. Let's do some questions. Main cams has chat. It's got Twitch chat, not YouTube chat, but I have YouTube chat up. You can ask questions on either. Yeah, look, if you see any good questions. We'll do like 15 minutes. I did 11:30.
Sure.
Why does Absa get new hairstyles but Clarence doesn't? Man, I wish Jamie was in this call. Does Clarence really not have any different hairstyles? Fleet does. Fleet's got the.
I think Clarence has a couple different ones.
If she didn't get one on the pool party one, then that's a shame because I think both Absa and Fleet got different hairstyles for pool party. She only has.
Yeah, actually, I guess most of hers are the same. Yeah.
We could like undo the braid, maybe. But yeah, that's probably all we can do. Her braid has a rig, I think? Question mark? Probably does.
Probably.
Yeah. Justin R says, "How does it feel to have Galvan released? This is the first Dan character since Eliana in 2018, right? I'm happy for you. And Rivals 2 is in a place you get to create new characters again." Yeah.
Were Fleet and Loxodon both Trevor characters?
Mm-hmm. They were. But I did make him do the...
Surprises me.
I made him do the strong attack thing. He didn't want to do that either.
For Loxodon, or
Mm-hmm.
that makes more sense. Yeah.
It's a good idea. It was a good idea. Yeah, he didn't want to do it. So oddly enough, but then I forced him to do it. What else? And then Loxodon, from the beginning, was always supposed to be avoiding his lava. And the way it worked initially, it was so complicated. It was like you put the lava out, you stand on the lava, a second later it explodes. It had to explode for Loxodon on a player for Loxodon to get a charge. And then that was too hard to get, obviously. It was like impossible to get lava charges. So then we were like, okay, it just has to explode, and either it hits a player or Loxodon standing on it, and then you get a charge. But even that's really hard because if you're fighting on it and you have to wait a second. So then we like tried all this stuff, and then eventually we were like, okay, well, Loxodon likes lava. So then we're like, what if instead of avoiding the lava, you wanted to be on the lava? And then that's finally how we landed on something that was playable. Because yeah, it was so hard to get charges. And his down B was always the same. It was always had to combo, right? It didn't kill on its own ever. So it was like you spend all this time getting 3 charges, and then you drop. And then you drop the kill confirm. And we were like, we gotta do something.
Yeah, I'm glad it's not that, because that does sound really difficult for Loxodon.
It's still a little confusing because it looks like you should not stand on it, but that's the only downside of what we landed on, I think. I don't think Loxodon will ever get a big rework like Sylvanos did, but if he did, we probably would play with how you get lava charges. But to answer your question, good. Yeah, there's 4 characters coming out next year. There is a Dan one, I would say. So it's nice to have...
There's one that is definitely not a Dan one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Her name's Lorena.
Yeah, that's not Dan. That's Workshop Creators.
And I know she's going to be very popular.
Yeah, she's going to be hilarious. Will we see the elements get 4 characters to complete the roster screen before Lorena?
The element, it's their placeholders there are just so that it looks good, because it looked bad when we didn't have the placeholders there. I'm pretty sure it automatically scales, and we're not always going to have an equal number of characters. I don't know about before Lorena, but in the future, we definitely will not consistently have an equal number.
They're trying to get some very specific information about the release order. I mean, I'll just say it. We're not going to get even before Lorena. But we do have it. There's a point in the schedule where we will be even for 3 months or whatever it is. It will happen eventually. And then we'll lose it immediately. Will we ever get a traditional crew battle mode that isn't Squad Strike 2? Doesn't have to be an online thing. Probably not. So what we're calling crews is like Squad Strike, except you can have your friends be each stock instead of you be each stock. Traditional crews, I mean, you can just play traditional crews just like how they do it in Melee.
Traditional crews is a lot harder to set up because of the having it go between different stages, especially.
Yeah, like if we did anything,
like it's a lot of...
it would change the design, right? If we were like, okay, well, now the stocks are going to start right after, and then each time you change the design, you're going to get closer to what we're making for Cruise. So it's basically like if you want to play our version of Cruise, you have that, and if you want to play traditional Cruise, you do it with traditional, melee rules. I think. Does crew battle also work 1v1? Man, I don't know if we revealed this yet. You want to get a little reveal? A little design change to Cruise since Evo? So Rivals 2 Cruise, which is coming out very soon, this fall, is both Squad Strike and Cruise at the same time. It's amazing. So basically the way it works is it's a 3-stock match where you can you do different characters each stock, and a team can either be solo, so one person is doing all 3 stocks and can be a different character each stock, or teams, and there can be 3 people. So when you go into this mode, it's going to have kind of like a light ranked. It's not going to have placements, but it'll have a rating. You can either queue up by yourself and you'll get to be all 3 stocks, or you can queue up as a crew and you'll play with 2 friends, and you can match against anyone. So very similar to 2XKO, how they do ranked. This design change was because we realized we're not going to be able to support Cruise queue otherwise. There wouldn't be enough people. So that means when you play this, you can basically just treat it like Squad Strike. Go on, play 3 characters, beat people, get a rating. Or when your friends are online, all 3 of you can queue up and you can play against 1 person or 3 people or whoever's in the matchmaking right now. Which is going to be fire. Any questions you see that look good, Luke?
I've seen multiple questions about Joe.
Oh, Joe's stinky skin?
Yeah.
I talked about that on Ranks last night. You explain. All right, Luke, you explain as the QA guy from the best of your ability how this got into the game.
So we were adding text for it to show if a skin is a separate skin or if it's a palette, and then what skin the palette's for, just to be more clear about what the item is. And I think the placeholder text was that because the person who implemented the feature is good friends with another developer whose name is Joe. And so he just put that, and that it wasn't working, and so it showed the placeholder text.
Yeah, we gotta have a real talk about placeholder text. There's other placeholder text you can do that makes it look less like a bug too. That's what I was saying. I was like, just leave it blank. People don't even know that it's showing you which skin it's for, but now they know.
It's extra funny because Joe also had the placeholder text that was his tag, re-res, and he was getting DMs from people being like, "Why are you in my lobby?" It was really funny.
Joe was watching everyone's matches behind the scenes, but no, he wasn't. It was just when there's no tag in there, it would load his tag.
There's also the placeholder text where on the results screen, if something goes really wrong, sometimes it'll say Dan Fornace won.
Oh, really?
It'll show your tag. It says Rano wins. If something goes really wrong, it says Rano wins. That's the default for that.
Yeah.
But there's something where I forget how it was, but some people had a thing where it would show you against, I think it was you against Joe or something in the lobby.
And I won?
If I don't remember.
At least that's the actual outcome, so that's good.
Yeah, that would be the actual outcome.
It would. I saw somebody ask, can you combine casual queues? Yeah, we're gonna make some designs changes to casual queues. I talked about it a little bit last night on my stream as well, but just to recap, right now there's a couple ways we're thinking of changing it. One thing Tom on our team is working on is backfill, so we can actually if you queue up, you can get put in a lobby that lost the person, as opposed to once somebody leaves, you have to go out and research, which can be really hard in 2v2 and free for all, where there isn't really people in queue right now anyway. I would say we kind of know both queues are dead right now in pretty much every region. So One idea I'm looking into or thinking about is like doing instead of just doing flat bonuses, we would do a rotation of timed bonus. So it's like 1 hour free for all gets an XP bonus. The next hour 2v2 gets a free bonus. Next hour 1v1. Next hour ranked, and it just rotates. That way, during that hour, you're more likely to find matches because if you want any XP bonus at all, you have to queue the one that's featured. That's like one idea that I'd like to get out sooner rather than later. And then the other one we're thinking about is just kind of merging casual queue into one queue. And there's a couple ways to do it. With the way Tom is doing backfill, we might want to just kind of merge it all up and just be like, hey, especially once items come out, there's just like one casual queue. Items are turned on, casual stages are turned on. It's just a lot more casual. The only downside is we know people will probably want unranked 1v1 still. So
Yes.
we can't really get rid of that. So we'll have to like play with it. But I personally would prefer if casual was just like, it was just casual, and then it was just trying to fill people up to 4 people, and you could decide once you're in there, you could just vote on teams, vote on free for all, vote on turning items off, things like that. I would prefer that over multiple queues.
I'm not sure how it'll work because it's hard to have split queues, but it's also hard to force people into queues they don't want to be in.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, they would know this is how casual works, so like, yeah, but at the same time, one thing that is bad of my hope for it is what I described though is basically just public lobbies, which we already have, where it's like you go in there and then you have to like, agree to change the rules.
Yeah.
Obviously right now it's like a little different. There's not like a UI for voting or agreeing that we'd have to do in casual, but yeah, that is a downside. I don't know.
Any chance it'll be ranked item mode? No.
No ranked item
No,
mode.
there will not be ranked item mode.
Anytime soon.
There will be characters with items.
Yeah.
But there will not be a ranked item mode.
Yeah. Yeah, the other thing I've been thinking about is what some other multiplayer games do where ranked and unranked are the same queue. They just one uses a hidden yellow and one uses a actual rating. That could be good to simplify things, right? So casual gets split off. We could still have 1v1 and maybe even 2v2. Would have like ranked and unranked, and then casual would just be pure casual. It would try to get free for all, but if there's only one other person online, you guys can play 1v1 until other people join. So yeah, we have a couple options. I've been working on some design docs. I think once Beth is making the cruise battle feature, and then once she's done that, we're gonna do a little bit of work to get the rest of the queues in a good spot before items drop. Because once items drop, I actually do think casual queues will come back to life. If one, the UI is better, and then two, it's a little simpler, right? Because I think if we had both 2v2 and free for all with items, you'd still have that split. So we probably want just like one casual fun queue mode to go into.
Yeah, it's tough without a. There are a limited number of players playing at any point in time, and the more queues you have, the more options you have, the less people are in each queue, which makes it take longer, and some people don't wait long enough. So you gotta have those trade-offs.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Peep, someone's asking, are event pallets in the coin shop rotation, or will they be available for purchase later? I was hoping to scoop a Rana 20 pallet. So right now, they don't enter the coin shop rotation. I think the plan with the community team was like they would eventually once they got old. What we're probably going to do is like, it will be case by case. Some events that we know are long running will maybe just their pallets will come back, and maybe they'll get a second one when the event comes back the next year. So it'll still be available, but just like still temporary. Events that don't exist anymore, we'll probably just put them in the coin shop after some time. I don't know if we'll like fully set them in, like maybe we will also just put them in. I think right now to assume that they're limited and they will return at some point, but it could either be a while or you might have to wait for like the event to spin up the next year and grab it on like a rerun.
The way it worked in Rivals 1 was similar in that like the long running tournaments like Genesis, every year when Genesis came around, the Genesis shop would have all of the previous Genesis skins and a new one.
Yeah.
Which worked out nicely.
Yeah, I think we'll plan on doing something similar because right now we only have a couple skins that are even more rare than the pallets, the ones where you got to get them outside the game, which is like the plushies and Genesis and Evo. So my expectation is that they'll return if we do another shop outside the game. So you'll be able to get Genesis or Kane again soon. Yeah.
Great skin.
There should be prizes for beating devs online. Yes, we talked about this. We had one design. We'll see if we ever get to it where it's like an icon where the only way you get the icon is by beating somebody who's using it. And we'd probably have that start on devs. But we kind of want to do that with like an event. We want there to be like some kind of cool theme to it. And we also need engineering time, which the engineers who would do that are working on crews and fixing the queues and things like that, which is probably a little bit more important than doing a fun little cosmetic. But yeah, we should do something for devs, especially because I think my plan, at least, the two devs that Luke and I just played against, Jamie and Vin, we usually play online late at night. So we'll probably, as soon as cruise mode launches, we'll probably do some streams where it's the three of us and people can fight against us. So yeah, we should do something. I don't know if there's like an easy way to do, I don't know, you get something if you beat a dev. It'd be cool.
I also Q ranked a few times a week.
Yeah, especially now that Galvan's out.
Yes, Galvan is most fun I've had with a character in Rivals 2 in a while.
Well, now that Trevor and SBS, they don't grind ranked, the highest ranked dev is like a pretty achievable goal now. Because last season, I think I was it. Normally it would be Vin, because he's usually higher than me, but he was lower this last season. And I was like 13, 20. I think that was the highest dev. So yeah, Luke can easily do that. You can get master, I think. If you play.
Maybe.
I think you can. So yeah, we're gonna have some competition to see who gets to be the highest dev.
The hard part about that is that I also spend a lot of time on balance changes and new characters, so I don't actually. A lot of time I'm playing on a game that feels different or a character that isn't even available yet, so
yeah,
not always practicing with characters that I can actually use in ranked.
That's fair.
Like, it was weird leading up to this patch. I'd been playing a bunch of Galvan against some of the beta testers and going to live every now and then and being like, wow, I can't buffer shield grabs. It felt so weird going back to that after having played with bufferable shield grabs again, which I am so glad to have back.
That's funny. I actually prefer... I was the one pushing for not bufferable shield grabs just because I don't like when shield grabbing is strong. But one of the reasons I think that game feel why that I could agree with, that I saw people complaining about, is if you go for a grab and then you kind of just want to do an instant throw that they don't DI, it's really frustrating when everything else in the game has a buffer, and then yes, you get a roll. So you hit the timing the same as you would anything else, but because this is the one thing in the game that doesn't buffer, you back roll when especially as someone like Maple, where if you have them marked at a certain percent, a back throw or a forward throw is the game, right? You're gonna you get guaranteed tether nair and you win, and then instead you roll away from them instead of grabbing them, and then you're like, oh, I hate that this is not bufferable. So
I'm very glad that it's bufferable again, because it felt weird having one single thing that wasn't bufferable in the game.
Yeah. I liked what it did for the game, though. I like that it made, even at top level, it made shield grab not as black and white, right? It's like, yes, a lot of things were shield grabbable, but consistently it's hard, especially when you're talking about, hey, this is shield grabbable because there's like 1 or 2 frames, right? That you gotta be frame perfect to shield grab between these 2 jabs, for example. But now that it's bufferable, it's like, okay, now everything has to be looked at with a little finer microscope, because sure, we added a frame, but honestly that frame was already there because of the way the buffer got cleared. So now it's like, okay, people are consistently grabbing between certain attacks, and it's like, we gotta decide, okay, should you be able to grab between these 2 if the other person buffers it? We gotta be a little more deliberate, because before, if it was possible but really hard, that's a different balance than possible and consistent. All right, let's do one more question. I'll let you find a good one, Luke.
They're all good ones. I like all these questions, but also I don't want to answer them.
Yeah,
they're all good. I just don't want to answer them right now, but they're good.
Yeah, I'll pick one. When do we expect to see year 2 stage layouts? Which is a good question. So generally, if we're gonna do a new competitive stage, it's gonna fall into what I'm calling like a little off-season patch, which like the off-season patch will probably be between Genesis and April, start of the month. So in my mind, that will always be like the off season, like a month and a half time. April, and maybe May, depending on the year, right? Our like RCS events usually start at the end of the spring, early summer. So there'll basically be like a little off season. Yeah, basically the month after Genesis. So that's when we would do a competitive stage. Right now, I think we're leaning towards there's just going to be one stage that gets swapped out. Most likely a counter pick. And then the stage that's going to come in is going to be an existing stage skin. So either Metal Graveyard or Crystal Oasis will get, its own layout. So we'll still use that music and stuff. And then for people who bought the stage skin, you can still, there's basically going to be like 2 Crystal Oasis, whatever. There'll be the Rock Wall one and then the stage one. But you can still use Crystal Oasis over Rock Wall if you want. So that's our plan. And then but the other thing is there's actually like a lot of stages planned for next year, because there's going to be casual stages that come out at some point next year. And those are all using the music and the environment from existing stages, but completely changing the layout. And in most cases, I think like over half the cases, they're adding hazards as well. So there'll be like things to avoid. Can I play the keyboard behind me? Yes, but it's far away. Next stream I'll play the keyboard. Sweet. I'm trying to think if there's any. All right, somebody asked.
I saw some good questions there, but I wasn't sure if we're ready to answer them yet.
Yeah. That's totally fair. I mean, I usually give out more information than I'm planning to, but because I'm Dan, I can do that, and I don't have to be nervous. Think about it. Someone asked a question for Luke. Can be keyboard, QA, balance, seating. Complain about, remember in 2019 when you seated me under MSB, even though MSB had, his only win was in Europe that one time. You can ask that if you want.
His only win?
the only major he ever won, right? I'm pretty sure.
Wait, we're rewriting history here?
Is that must be in the chat? That must be, yeah. How many majors did you win? I don't. I mean, Rivals won. It was. Then it's like, all right, how did you define a major? It's like, well, I would say the RCS majors, but there were a couple other majors for sure. Somebody asked,
"Why is Orcane so heavy?"
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Why is Orcane?
Yeah, it's because the water is heavy. If you try picking up like a multiple gallons of water at once, it's heavy.
Trevor had a reason. Do you remember Trevor's reason, Luke?
No clue.
He was removing the friction thing, right?
The air friction. Yeah.
There's
from
no
Rivals
air
1.
friction in hit stun, so he made Orcane heavier to try to mimic it, or add he doesn't die as early, but obviously it's a lot different.
Here's a good question: how do you consider tuning characters across all skill levels? It's hard. That's the short answer is it's hard. But a lot of it is making sure that the characters are accessible at all levels. And then it's important for the characters to be accessible and then also fun. But then typically fun means they're strong. And you have to balance them being strong with them being with the skill ceiling being too high. So like Raster originally in Rivals 2 was not very fun at low level, but really strong at high level. And part of what we did was we made it more accessible, but weakened his strengths. Like we made the sweet spot claps a bit weaker, but we made it easier to hit them. We made his combo game more fun, but I don't remember what we did. Oh, we made it so that his combo game, like his aerials felt better, but his actual airspeed wasn't as strong, so that he didn't have as many guaranteed options, but had like attacks that felt better.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So there's a lot of things that go into it, but it's honestly the hardest thing about balancing the game as a whole is making it fun at low level, but not broken at high level.
Yeah, for sure. And then the other thing we have to balance too is there's like sentiment and then like actual results, whether we're looking at tourney results or online match data. And sometimes all three of those are like showing a similar trend, as we saw with Zetterburn for a little bit, for a hot minute in the spring. Sometimes all three of those are showing opposite data. People are very, very much saying like Loxodon's the worst character and he's having good online results, or people are saying, in their heads they're like Rano is still OP, still top 3, and like he's not getting any tournament results. So it's like we definitely look at all of them. Balance, I think, kind of has to kind of start. You always have to consider top level and then filter down, right? Because if you do say, hey, Raster's not fun at low level, let's just buff him, you're gonna run into issues at high level.
You're gonna get Meta Knight.
Yeah, so you do have to like consider top level, and then you got to make sure you don't break things there, because also those are the players not just devoting the most time, but they're gonna, they're the ones optimizing it, right? Like the low level play by definition is unoptimized, so the changes are less impactful, right, at a lower level. But yeah, I think Luke made a good point of like, yeah, you just kind of, it's tough, but you got to try to make it as everything low level fun, high level balanced. That's kind of the TLDR.
Yeah.
Sweet. I think that's a good last question. Thanks for coming on, Luke. Thanks for playing doubles with me. I think I don't know what our record was.
It was fun.
We should have kept track. I feel like we were around 50-50. It felt around there. Especially after our win over
It wasn't higher than 50-50. I know it wasn't higher than that, but
yeah, we were a couple. My bad.
We won some. We lost some. That's how it goes.
It's a fighting game. All right. Well, we'll see you next week. George will be hosting it next week. I don't know who his guest will be yet. I think he wants to get an artist on. So hopefully somebody's available on our team to chat with George. and then I'll probably see you the following week. But keep tuning in. I actually do a personal stream, Twitch/D4NACE, 4NACE, where I've been playing ranked. So if you are on late at night Pacific time and want to watch ranked games, there'll probably be some of that too. Bye, everyone.